Shout out to everybody, man.
All righty, Walter Payton, Man of the Year. I don't know if all of you saw, but my brother, Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chief, is nominated for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year.
A few weeks remain until 2024 comes to an end, but Taylor Swift is expected to have a busy month, so it's possible that the shocks are not yet finished. Apart from the fact that the holiday season has already begun, the award-winning musician recently finished her wildly successful Eras tour, which has taken her nearly everywhere in the world. In anticipation of Taylor Swift's 35th birthday on December 13th, her boyfriend Travis Kelce is already organizing a memorable celebration. Several sources claim that Taylor wants this birthday to be even more memorable because it is a major one. His plan specifics are being kept secret, as he wants to ensure that nothing ruins the surprise. Travis has only discussed his plans with his closest friends and family, they say. According to The Insider, Kelce has been collecting gifts and details these last several months whenever he has had the chance because he is not the kind to put things off. Remember that Swift reportedly spent a substantial $360,000 on Kelce's 35th birthday in October. According to multiple accounts, this includes the exclusive use of a Formula One circuit for a full day, as well as extravagant presents. The singer's decision to take a sabbatical following her tour, which started in Glendale, Arizona on March 17, 2023, and ended in Vancouver, Canada on December 8, is extremely evident. The Kansas City Chiefs star's birthday plans for Swift may be more low-key given her impending break and recuperation period. The couple, though, wants to spend more time together. Despite any scheduling conflicts, the Kansas City Chiefs player is determined to spend Swift's birthday with her. Over Taylor's birthday weekend, the Chiefs, who have an outstanding 11-1 record, will be playing. She will celebrate on Friday, and the club that is now in the lead will play the Cleveland Browns on Sunday, December 15th in Ohio. In her profile, Indiana Fever WNBA player Caitlyn Clark, who was named Time's Athlete of the Year, talked candidly about her encounter with Taylor Swift during the Eras tour. Last month, Clark went to 2 gigs when the artist was in Indianapolis. It was during the November 2nd event when Clark met Swift's boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Time disclosed that Swift prepared 2 unique surprises for Clark, a message stating that Clark was inspirational to watch from a distance, and 4 bags of tour goods. The singer went on, "After her tour is over, Trav and I are looking forward to going to a Fever game." Additionally, she invited Clark to watch Kelce play at a Kansas City Chiefs game with her. After attending the performance, Clark thought back on the attention she received from Swifties. "People are just going crazy that I'm there," she continued. "I thought people would be so in their own world ready to Taylor, and it was just completely the opposite." Kelce recently discussed meeting Clark on his New Heights podcast. He mentioned how they were both from the Midwest. Ohio is where Kelce was born, while talking about his show-going experience in Indianapolis. "There I noticed Caitlyn Clark." He stated on Billboard, "I got to meet Caitlyn. She's fantastic. We're both big Midwesterners at heart, and she feels Indianapolis is a fantastic place to be. I played throughout the Midwest in high school, college, and the professional ranks, and it was nice to catch up with her." Clark also discussed her experience on the Eras tour at the Women's Leadership Summit in mid-November. "I just spent 2 nights in a row in Indianapolis," Taylor Swift. "3 times I have been," the footballer said. "The length of my arms was covered in several bracelets. I needed to remove them. It was cutting off my circulation. All they were doing was teasing me with their bracelets. I've seen her 3 times, and every time the show has just gotten better." The Eras tour was recently concluded by Swift on December 8th. She has not yet disclosed her future plans. The singer is tired, according to a source who spoke to US Weekly on December 3rd. She's excited for some relaxation and downtime. The 13th of December will mark her 35th birthday. While she loves a quaint party with her closest friends, the informant stated, Taylor can't wait to turn 35. She's aware of how much she's done. As the Eras tour draws to a close, Taylor Swift appears to be organizing the holidays with her boyfriend Travis Kelce, looking visibly thankful but overwhelmed. As she closes up an incredible year, the pop sensation has a lot to celebrate. The 34-year-old, "I can do it with a broken heart" singer is now concentrating on her future with boyfriend Travis Kelce after the success of her record-breaking Eras tour. Swift recently had their first Thanksgiving together with Kelce, and the couple is excited for the holidays, a source told People. Their festive preparations will be even more exciting on Christmas Day when Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Swift concluded her incredible Eras tour in Vancouver on Sunday, December 8th, capping an incredible 152-show run that started in March 2023. Swift is exhausted but obviously so grateful. She expressed her appreciation to her fans at her farewell performance, looking back on the journey. "We have been on a global tour. On stage," Swift remarked, "we have had so many adventures. I have never done anything in my life that has been as thrilling, strong, electrifying, intense, or difficult as this. This tour has allowed us to perform for more than 10 million people." In a heartfelt closing statement, the singer informed the audience, "Please accept my sincere gratitude for sharing in the most exciting chapter of my life to date. I adore the Eras tour." Meanwhile, after savoring Taylor Swift's cake, Jason Kelce is gushing. During Monday, December 8th, the pregame show between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys at a stadium in Arlington, Texas, Kelce was a part of ESPN's Monday Night Countdown team. Taylor Swift gave each person a box to open throughout the program. Taylor Swift's cakes were inside the box with the words, "Enjoy your meal." The cake was then picked up and devoured by Jason Kelce, who was the first to do so. Jason stated, "The cake is rich and very fragrant, like a taste of cocoa, a little bit of vanilla, and of course it's very delicious, very suitable for my taste." After that, the two surviving hosts alternated in savoring the pastries. Jason went on, "Taylor Swift, thank you so much. You have a lot of skill. It's embarrassing that Taylor Swift's birthday is approaching and we haven't come up with a present yet. But she gave us a gift," Jason Kelce continued. "She is such a kind individual." The Eagles selected Jason Kelce in the 2011 NFL Draft, and he played with them his whole career until retiring following the previous campaign. He views every other team in the NFC East as a foe, and he and his spouse are true Eagles. To show her support for her brother-in-law, Kylie goes so far as to forbid wearing Kansas City Chiefs apparel as part of her Eagles fanaticism. Does Kelce's sentiment toward Dallas and the Cowboys come as a surprise? This is nothing new from Kelce, for those who are interested. I would say mostly I just don't think that a lot of players, in particular me, just don't really like the franchise, the organization, what it stands for, what it's always stood for, Kelce said of the Cowboys in 2018. This relates to the Dallas Cowboys franchise's vocal efforts to put an end to the lockout when they were seeking replacement players. "I simply haven't understood what the group and its supporters truly stood for.